Welcome back. This is script 6 of 6 in our series on Google's AI Studio. Today we're covering ethical considerations and responsible use of Google's AI Studio. So, we've spent 5 whole episodes geeking out about all the cool things you can do with Google's AI Studio. But now it's time for the "with great power comes great responsibility" talk. Don't worry, I'm not your Uncle Ben, and this won't be a downer. Think of this more as the how not to accidentally create Skynet guide. First up, let's talk about data privacy. When using AI Studio, you're potentially feeding it information that could be sensitive. It's like going to a gossip who remembers everything. Be careful what you share. If you wouldn't post it on a billboard in Times Square, maybe don't feed it to the AI. Remember, these models are designed to learn patterns, not keep secrets. Google advises against inputting personal, sensitive, or confidential data, as per the Gemini app's privacy notice. Next, we've got bias. AI models are like toddlers who learn from what they see. If they only see one side of the story, guess what? They become little opinionated robots. Google's done a lot to reduce bias in their models, but it's still on us to review outputs and make sure we're not accidentally creating a political pundit when we meant to create a neutral assistant. Oh, and speaking of outputs, let's chat about hallucinations. No, your AI isn't taking psychedelic mushrooms on weekends, but it might make things up with the confidence of a cat knocking things off your shelf while maintaining eye contact. AI can generate information that sounds super convincing, but is completely false. Always fact-check important information, unless you want to be that person who confidently announces that Abraham Lincoln invented the selfie stick. Content moderation is another biggie. Google's built-in guardrails to prevent generating harmful content, but users still need to use common sense. It's like having autopilot in your car, still need to keep your hands on the wheel. Don't try to trick the AI into creating inappropriate content. Not only is it against the terms of service, but it also makes you that person at the party who keeps trying to get everyone to do shots when they clearly want to go home. Transparency is also crucial when using AI-generated content. If you're publishing something created or assisted by AI, it's generally good practice to disclose that. It's like using a filter on your dating profile pictures. People deserve to know what's been enhanced. Environmental impact is something we don't talk about enough. Running these large language models takes significant computational resources. It's like leaving 100 light bulbs on to ask what time it is. Be mindful about unnecessary API calls or training custom models when existing ones might work just fine. Finally, consider the broader societal impact. AI is changing how we work, create, and interact. Some jobs will change, others will emerge. It's not the robot apocalypse, but it's not nothing either. Being thoughtful about how and where we deploy AI helps ensure we're creating a future where technology enhances human potential rather than replacing it. Remember, ethical AI use isn't about fear or limitation. It's about creating sustainable, beneficial technology that we can all trust and use confidently. Like recycling or not texting during movies, it's just part of being a decent digital citizen. So as you go forth and create amazing things with Google's AI Studio, keep these considerations in the back of your mind. The most impressive AI applications aren't just technically brilliant. They're responsibly built with human values at their core. And that, my friends, is how we avoid the robot uprising. I, for one, welcome our new AI overlords. Wait, scratch that part. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more AI tutorials. Drop a comment below with any questions or topics you'd like me to cover next. This was script 6 of 6. For more information and to continue learning, visit dmpgh.com. That's dmpgh.com. Thanks for watching, and keep growing that brain.